Man United hero Phil Neville backs Solskjaer to turn fortunes around despite Liverpool thrashing as he slams axe calls. Phil Neville has admitted David Beckham is frustrated with Inter Miami's MLS struggles. Beck's team need to win their last 3 games of the regular season to have any chance of reaching the playoffs. Miami traveled to Atlanta on Wednesday night, however, knowing it would take a footballing miracle to keep a disappointing campaign alive. Beckham is back in South Florida and was at DRVPNK Stadium for Saturday's 5-1 thumping of Cincinnati. But Neville said, "There is frustration there from Beckham, like there is from everyone. We're virtually relying on others to get us into the playoffs. I think he expected us to be higher than what we were but realizes the challenges in front of us and the obstacles we've had. The conversations I've had with Beck's mirrored the conversations we've had as a staff, and the way I feel is that it's frustrating. We should be higher up the table with the players we've got. His demands are he wants better. I feel exactly the same. The one challenge he set is let's win the next 3 or 4 games. Let's finish on a high." Neville, like brother Gary, is backing former teammate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to come through his Old Trafford nightmare, even if the pressure is building like never before. Free bets, get over £2,000 in new customer deals. Nevada reckons social media plays a part in ramping up calls for bosses to get the axe. He was seething when asked about the abuse Steve Bruce copped at Newcastle and wants the United chief to be given time to turn things around. He told Sunsport, "I've played on United teams that lost 5-0. These things happen in football. I think the sensationalism of everything now is just out of control. United lost a game of football 5-0 to Liverpool. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it was probably a real sickening blow for everybody that's ever played, supported, or been involved with Manchester United, but it's as if United has never lost 5-0 ever in history. This has happened and United bounced back and won things. I lost at St. James Park 5-0. Felipe Albert chipped Peter Schmeichel, and it felt no different. The only difference was there was not a billion people on Twitter thinking they knew best about this, that and the other. The Steve Bruce case went beyond criticism. That was a form of bullying, disgusting behavior, trolling, some of the most disgusting things I have ever read or seen in my whole life. We live in an era where it's seen as quite normal to ask people to be sacked, which I find absolutely incredible. If you were in any other workplace and you walked into a shop and you said, 'I want you to be sacked, I want you to be sacked,' I